Hi friends, today I am going to review one of my favorite books, Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life, written by Hector Gracia and Francis Miralles. First time I came to know about this word Ikigai when I read an article in a magazine which was about centenarians in Okinawa, Japan, and the secret behind a long, healthy, and happy life. After that, I read this book. This book is filled with full of wisdom collected from the interviews of the centenarians in Okinawa land. Their lifestyle, which is necessity to the modern life, with full of distractions and stress. Friends, we all want to live a long, happy, and healthy life, right? So, in this video, I am going to share those secrets and wisdom I learned from this book. First, what is Ikigai? In simple terms, the thing that makes you want to jump out of your bed every morning. Something that makes you happy, a reason for being. The word Iki means life and Gai means effect or result, reason for being. This book gives us very useful information about Okinawa people's food habits, their interesting exercises, and also teaches us so many lessons regarding how to nurture our relationships, friendships, and how to overcome our personal fears and anxieties. In order to lead a fulfilling life, and most importantly, various philosophies in the Japanese culture like wabi sabi. Being aware of the impermanence of things. It should help us love the things in the present and those who surround us. This book teaches us the importance of present and also how to live in the present moment by accepting the impermanence and imperfections of the things and the people around us. Friends, it had a lot of impact on me. After reading about Wabi Sabi, when I felt in rush, I instantly think of taking it slow and just focusing on every task at present moment in my hand. For example, just focusing on every sip of my tea while I drinking it, focusing on dish while cleaning them, and focusing on each word and tip of the pen how it moves while I am writing this content could be considered the act of wabi sabi. I will do a separate video on Wabi Sabi in detail as it brought a lot of changes into my life. I love this concept. Now let us know about Ikigai. Everyone has a reason to be alive. Some of us had already found our Ikigai. I am so grateful for this. Maybe some of you are still struggling to find your Ikigai. Don't worry. Slow down, take your time. For everything, everyone had their own timing. Don't be rushed to find out. Now, I am going to tell you about the wonderful method mentioned in this book to find one's Ikigai. Next, how do you find your Ikigai? How do you find your Ikigai? In this book, given a wonderful method to find one's Ikigai. There are four questions. The first question is what you love to do. That is your passion. When doing something you love, you forget your worries surrounding simply you immerse in that work. So you lose your time. Example drawing, reading, writing, cooking, gardening, etc. Second one, what are you good at? It is a profession. When you love to do something, it is the work you tend to do more times in a day, putting efforts to improve your skills in that particular area. Third one, what you pay for. It is your job, it is your vocation. Fourth one, what the world needs. It is mission. It is the hardest part to answer. So make little changes to get the answer for it. How your work can be useful to create an impact on people's lives. How can you give your best to the world through your work? It may be a great mission or it may be a little work, no matter how big or small it is. You have to give the best you can to the people around you. When you find the common answer to all these four questions, then only you can find your ikigai. Friends, I found my ikigai even before I knew this word, even before I read this book. I'll explain you briefly about my ikigai. It might be helpful to find yours. Take a paper and divide it into four parts. In the first part, write what you love to do. For me, it is writing, reading, and sharing what I learned. In the second one, write what you are good at. For me, creating useful and meaningful content and sharing it. I am attending writing and public speaking clubs to improve my skills. Third one, what you can be paid for. I am sharing my content and stories through our channel today, not tomorrow. That means I am marketing my skills. Fourth one, what the world needs. What can I give to the world through my work? I always try my level best to create useful and meaningful content which gives motivation to the people to make their lives better than before. For example, I hope this video will be helpful to you to find your ikigai or at least prepare you to find it. Friends, let me know if you find your ikigai in the comment section below. I'll be glad to hear from you. So the last step, find out what is common in these four boxes. For me, it is writing, creating useful and meaningful content. It is my ikigai. Friends, I struggled a lot for this to find my ikigai. But after finding it, although I didn't know that word at that time, but after finding it, from that moment, I became the happiest person along with imperfections and problems in my life. I started enjoying the process, finding joy in every moment. So, friends, you also can become the happiest person if you find your ikigai. If you had already found yours, please mention in the comment section below. Or if you are still struggling, this book will help you to find things that makes you enter a state of flow. This happens when you are doing something you love. If you find this one thing that is your passion, you are on the way to find your ikigai. Friends, I would like to introduce the word microflow which I read in this book. The routine activities have an associated microflow. For example, I enjoy making my bed, organizing the house, as those works relax me. I felt relief. Even I read somewhere Bill Gates enjoys washing the dishes at night since it relaxes and clears his mind. What about your microflow? Leave a comment. And also these following lines from this book on the flow may helpful to you, which are also I loved very much. The happiest people are not the ones who achieve the most. They are the ones who spend more time than others in a state of flow. I repeat once. The happiest people are not the ones who achieve the most. They are the ones who spend more time than others in a state of flow. Friends, I would like to share these 10 rules of Ikigai mentioned in this book. They are: stay active, don't retire. Second, take it slow. Third one, don't fill your stomach. Fourth one, surround yourself with good friends. Fifth one, get in shape for your next birthday. Sixth one, smile. Seventh, reconnect with nature. Eighth, give thanks. Ninth, live in the moment. 10th, follow your ikigai. Friends, I am practicing the second one, take it slow, and the ninth one, live in the moment. Friends, drop a comment which rule do you like to follow from now. Finally, Friends, I highly recommend this book to read. It will help you to find your ikigai, and also you can find many interesting philosophies like wabi sabi. Friends, finding our ikigai is a process, it is not the end result. Take time, explore to do new things. Slowly you can find your ikigai. It may take time, so just remind yourself it is a process. So, friends, I found my Ikigai and I am practicing the habits I have to change. What about you? Does this video helpful to you to find your reason for being? After finding it, please post in the comment section below. We will be glad to know. If you had already found, please share in the comment section below. And also, what are the changes you are going to make after reading this book? Please the comment section below, mention in the comment section below. I'll be glad to hear from you. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe today, not tomorrow. Bye. If you would like to read this book, I given the link in the description box below. Please check it out. Cheers.